Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Tiana. I am just getting ready for the day. I have a few spots around my face right now, which will probably end up being a lot of spots pretty soon because normally I take minocycline for my skin. I think that's what it's called. And I recently stopped. I stopped last week, so it'll take a minute for all of the skin stuff to start coming back. I don't know if it'll stay here on my face or if it'll go away. I did stop taking minocycline once before, and I had about 2.5, 3 years where I didn't have really any skin issues, which is really nice. So I'm hoping that once my skin gets used to not having minocycline, that it'll go back to being clear for a little bit, because that's kind of what happened before. The main reason I want to get off of it is just because you aren't really supposed to be on it for a long time anyway. I don't know if this is still true, but I'm pretty sure I found a thing a while back saying that you're only supposed to be on it for about 3 months at a time, and I've been on it for much longer than that. But also I know that you're not supposed to be on it while you're pregnant. I am not, and I'm not looking to be for quite a long time, but just figured I would get used to life without minocycline and have my skin, you know, work its way back to being normal so that I don't have to have any issues later on when I'm forced to get off of the medication. But yeah, that's just my updated skin stuff. So today I'm gonna go out. I've been I don't normally talk when I do this, but anyway, I've been trying out some new routines. Not really everyday routines, just like routines that I can add to the routines that I normally do. I don't really have an everyday routine. I pretty much I have a few things that I do every single day, but I just kind of pick those things and put them into different routines because, you know, every day is kind of different. Things that I need to do are different. My mood is different, so that just requires a different type of routine. So last week I tried out a routine which I really liked, and I want to keep doing that. Basically, I woke up and I got ready, which for me, maybe that sounds really depressing, but that's already hard. Like, waking up at a reasonable hour and getting ready to me is an accomplishment. So that already was like off to a great start. And then I made myself an acai bowl and I took a walk to the park, and I just kind of ate my acai bowl and then listened to a book because I really like audiobooks. So I was just listening to my book and kind of just chilling in the park for a little bit. And yeah, it was super relaxing. And then I went home, I got changed, I went to the gym, I did a few errands, and then I came home, made dinner, and relaxed. There wasn't a lot that was done in the day. Oh, I forgot. Before I left to go to the gym, or before I left to go on the walk, I first sat down and applied to all the jobs. So I got ready, got dressed, sat down, did the jobs, and then left. But yeah, like I said, there wasn't like a ton of stuff that was done really in that day. I don't know, like, I was productive. I did what I needed to do. I think I went to the post office because I had some things that I had to ship out from Depop. I still have a ton of things from my closet declutter that are still on my Depop, so if you're interested in that, go check out the link in my description box. But yeah, I really enjoyed that routine, and I would be doing the exact same thing today, but this week has been super chilly and also windy. Last week it wasn't this cold or windy, and I don't really do well in super cold temperatures, especially if it's mixed with wind. I get pretty bad earaches in that type of environment. So even last week on my way home, my ears started to hurt just a little bit, and I was wearing ear warmers or whatever you call them. But so there's gonna be a few things different today. The main thing is, instead of going to the park, I'm going to Starbucks because I love Starbucks, so why not? But yeah, so not a lot of the other stuff is going to change. I need to stop by Target, and then I'll probably come home, change, and then go to the gym. And then after the gym, I need to go to Safeway do a little bit of grocery shopping for Sunday's dinner, and then I'll come home, shower. I need to do my hair wash routine tonight because my hair is ready, and especially after the gym it's going to be sweaty and even more ready for a wash. And then after all of that, I'm going to cook. I'm excited because tonight we're having, I think, some sort of like salmon with couscous dish. I've only had couscous one other time and it's so good to me. So okay, now all I need to do is my hair and then get dressed and we'll be ready to go. Alrighty guys, here's the fit and now we're ready to go. Also, we finally took down our Christmas tree. I don't know how I feel about this table. I got a sander the other day, so I'm probably going to sand it down, see what color's underneath, and then possibly stain it if I don't like the color, but yeah. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see. All of a sudden it is raining, in which it wasn't supposed to rain until later, so that's fun. There must be something that features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Alrighty guys, I'm all done with Starbucks. I applied to a few jobs. I didn't need to apply to a ton today just because I applied to a lot in the beginning half of the week so that I could free up some time for filming and editing and stuff. So, but yeah, I got what I wanted to done. I'm gonna go head over to Target, which is just across the lot. It's like that way, but I need to pick up a binder and some sleeves, like for papers or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but I need to pick up some of those items. All of my HelloFresh recipes are basically, I want to give them a designated spot, which will be the binder, and I'll put that in the cupboard and pull it out whenever I need it. Yeah, hopefully that's the only thing I leave with because I don't really have a ton of money right now. So, but yeah, let's go to Target. Okay, so they're called sheet protectors, so I need some of these. I'll probably get the 100 count because I know that I already have a ton and we really like HelloFresh, so we're probably gonna have a ton more. So, and then I think I'm gonna grab this binder. I really like this color. I think it's really cute and pastel. Okay, now I need to close my eyes and run straight to checkout so I don't get anything else. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something that... Oh my goodness, you guys. You will not believe what just happened. I just got home, but that was for the second time. I got home earlier from Target and I was unloading the car and I noticed my phone wasn't with all my stuff. When I was inside the house, I was like, okay, I'll just go check the car. It's probably still on the phone mount or whatever. And then I went and looked and it wasn't there. And then I ran inside and I asked EJ to call me and there was nothing. I don't have Find My iPhone downloaded and I was just kind of like extremely frantic and I wasn't gonna wait for it to download. So I just hopped in the car and drove straight to Target because that was the last place that I was at. And I do remember recording throughout the store and I was also recording exiting Target. So I knew for sure that the last place I had it was Target, and I normally keep it in the cart phone holder section, so figured I probably just left it there when I returned the cart to the station thing. So when I got there, I was looking at all the carts and I did not have my phone, and then I ran inside. Well, I didn't run, but you know, I walked quickly inside. I was checking all the carts that were in that like front section where you normally grab your cart and then go shop. It wasn't there, and then the two security guards, they were looking at me and they were like, she's looking for something, and then they were like, are you looking for your phone? And I was like, yes. And then they directed me to guest services, and then I was able to pick up my phone, which I'm so thankful that somebody found it and turned it in for me. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for the gym and then we're going to go to the gym. Okay, I'm here at the gym, and to be honest, I don't want to be. I've been doing at-home workouts all week week, and I'm really proud of myself for that because I want to be doing something, at least something active every single day. Something small, doesn't have to be big, but I don't want to get into any details, but there is a trainer at the gym that I go to who won't get off my back, and I don't know what his deal is. He just makes me uncomfortable. He's always doing nothing. Whenever I'm working out, he'll just like come over and he won't leave, or he's like in the only spot that's available, and so I have to go over, and of course he won't leave. In the very beginning, when I first met him, he offered a one-time session. I was like, okay. It was free, so you know, personal trainers are normally like super expensive, so I went to the one session and I thought that was gonna be it. And then he wanted to set up a schedule, so I'd be coming in like once or twice a week to train with him. And again, I was like, is there like payment? And he was like, no, just like bring me something to eat or whatever. And I was like, what? And I talked to EJ about it, and he didn't really think anything, and I was just like, still way cheaper for, you know, normal trainer prices. So I was like, okay. I don't know, I felt like a few boundaries were not really respected. He knew I was married from the very beginning, like before I even went in for the first session. But yeah, and so I'm just really uncomfortable. I will be trying to avoid him. He knows I have a YouTube, so if he ever sees this, I don't know, but that would be very embarrassing. But anyway, that's why I don't want to really go in. Today's Thursday, by the way. I haven't been in at all this week because I'm just uncomfortable. But I need some weights. I don't have any weights at home. I don't have a bar to do hip thrust with, so I want to get an actual workout in with weights. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna just go inside, get a workout in, have a nice little sweat sesh, and leave. Minutes of jump roping. Now time to go sit in the sauna for 15 minutes. That was more difficult than I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't like too bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go foam roll and do a little bit of stretching, and then I forgot the list of things that I need to purchase from the grocery store, so I need to head home, pick that up, and then I can go to the grocery store. But yeah, I'm gonna go foam roll and stretch. Okay, so this is the recipe that I'm going off of for ingredients that I need. So I just looked through the kitchen and we pretty much need everything. We have some of the crispy fried chicken, no, not chicken, crispy fried onions, but we don't have a ton. So I'm going to need to grab more of that, and then everything else we don't have, so love it. We're gonna go get all of these items from Safeway. Look at the sky, it's so pretty. Can you see those clouds over there? I know it's supposed to like rain sometime later tonight, and then also in the next few days.
Seen you from around the way, you didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that yeah, who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad. Whoa, slow it down like that.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Alrighty guys, I'm officially home and now it's time to shower. Alrighty guys, it's time to make dinner. Tonight we are making salmon limone. I think that's how you say it. I just looked it up, so if the YouTube lady lied to me, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, it looks pretty healthy. and it should only take about 20 minutes. That's their estimated time, but I'm really slow, so we'll see. Also, before we start, these are all of the HelloFresh cards that I have, which is why I wanted to get a binder and all of those cover sheets or whatever they're called. I forgot already. But yeah, anyway, let's cook. Alrighty guys, this is the final dish. I'm really happy with how it came out. I hope I feel the same when I taste it. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!